What's up, Jigsaw Pieces, and today we're bringing you another episode of our Pokemon Go adventures. So before we get started, if you wouldn't mind just tapping that like button down below, because your support really does mean the world. And don't forget to subscribe so anything else we do Pokemon Go and anything else we do on the channel, you are up to date with. Now, we kick it off and we are evolving some Pokemon here, and we're evolving it for a good 4 or 5 minutes. We're evolving a bunch of our Pokemon, literally just going down the list. Who can evolve? Who can evolve? Who can evolve? And we get a Beedrill. Beedrill I haven't had yet, so that was kind of cool. Now this was, gotta bear in mind, this is about a week ago, 2 weeks ago, give or take. So we're a little bit behind on the thing. But what I want to talk, we've had sort of like a subject for each video that we've done. Like the second video was a Niantic rant. The third video was, is Ingress useful? Update, it's very difficult to use Ingress while you're doing Pokemon Go, because you have the two there, alright, you've got one phone, so you have to switch between the two to do it. And honestly, if you just like, we went Tower Hill in London, and then we also evolved Rattata into Eradicate. We went Tower Hill, and then we went down to Southend from there, and honestly, like, Tower Hill was smothered with Pokemon. If anyone's in London, go to Tower Hill. It's crazy. Anyway, we went from there to Southend, and because we was just literally walking up and down the Pokestops and like attacking a few gyms and stuff like that, it wasn't really worth me pulling out Ingress. I guess if I was to walk around my area where there's not much and something will pop up, like on my nearby, which we'll talk about in a minute because they've fixed it, to an extent, then I would turn on Ingress and see where I should be heading. I guess that's kind of where it'd be useful. So I'll get back to you again in the next video, or whenever I've gone out and actually explored my local area rather than somewhere that is packed with Pokemon. But as we see, we're evolving a Zubat into a Golbat. I want to talk about the update that come down today, actually. When this goes up, it was yesterday. So the update that was come out yesterday. Now, a couple of people have had brand new nearby things. Like everyone's had the nearby thing glitches fixed, in terms of like the Pokemon that's shown there. If they're no longer around, they are no longer on your nearby. If you've walked too far away, they're no longer on your nearby. Thank you for fixing that, because that honestly drove me to fucking crazy. Like, I would have my mates go to me, oh look, there's a Jigglypuff nearby, and I go, I don't believe it, because it could have despawned, we could be way far away from it, it could have been from before. I didn't believe it, so I'm so happy that they have fixed that. That was a much needed fix. 100% much needed fix. As we register a Gloom! Gloom. I love Gloom. Yeah, as we register. So that was a much needed fix. Now, a couple of people, mainly around San Francisco, apparently, have had the sort of like, I'm going to say like beta to the new tracking system, where there's like a picture of a Pokestop, and it only works for like Pokemon near Pokestop, and you click it and basically it will say go to this area. So it's kind of like Pokevision, but the legitimate version. So that would be okay. But I kind of don't want them to release that one to everyone. I personally think they should do it like a compass, where it's like a circle and you have the Pokemon around you like that, so you can head in the direction that a Pokemon would be. To me, that would be better than, oh, if it's near a Pokestop, you know exactly where it is. Like, I get that, I get it, but I really think that it should be just like a compass, and you can head wherever. So Niantic, thank you for showing that you're actually doing something about it, rather than, oh, it's not our top priority, we want to get our servers fixed first. That pissed me off before. It was like, okay, so you don't give a shit about the steps? No? Alright, okay, oh, fuck you. But so yeah, I'm happy they're doing something. I just think a compass design would be better. Anyway, on top of that, with the update, they fixed a bunch of bugs. It doesn't actually describe what bugs they fixed, so it's kind of like, I'm showing you my top Pokemon now, and looking at my top Pokemon then to what my top Pokemon are now, that's wild. And for some reason, I think I started powering them up just because I wanted a few more above 1,000. At the time, I don't know what level I am. We'll probably find out here soon. But yeah, at the time, I was like, I just want a few Pokemon above 1,000. And I was like, right, let's fucking just charge up our top 6. Now I learned that it's not worth powering up until you're past level 30. Top tip. But it's crazy amount of experience to get to level 30. I've just turned level 22 IRL like yesterday, and it's 100,000 to go to 23. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Before that, 21 to 22 was 75,000. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's completely banana pants crazy. Cuckoo banana pants. Now, the other thing they did is they've added on, if you're driving or if you're going faster than, I don't know, I'm gonna guess it's about 30 miles per hour, give or take, it will come up with a message saying don't play Pokemon Go while driving, and then there'll be a button saying I'm a passenger. I like that they've done that, because it does deter a lot of people, but it doesn't. It's like a nice that they've done something about people playing Pokemon Go and driving at the same time. But all people have to do is say I'm a passenger. So it's like, it's cool that you're showing that you care about people following the rules, but it doesn't change too much. You know, it's kind of a thing. We also hatched a Squirtle, and like the egg hatched, and I didn't have my recording thing. That's why you saw the flash, and I was like, quick! And it kind of just, you saw the poof, and it was a Squirtle. So I was well happy. That Squirtle was decent. That Squirtle was freaking decent. So I like it a lot. I think I actually end up evolving that later on. I don't know whether it's that one. Then we see another egg hatches. Most of the videos now are going to be egg hatches, gym fights, and it was a freaking Magikarp. I was pissed. But it's pretty strong CP. So that was cool. You see a Shelder just pop up there. I don't think I show us catching the Shelder. I don't know why I kept this in. Look, see, it's the transfer button's still down the bottom. That's how far. Wait, we could have looked at our level. Shit! You see us put in another egg into the incubator. We was level 17, so this was 5 levels ago for me, which is crazy. We also catch a Rhyhorn, which is kind of cool. But every Rhyhorn I've caught has been pants. Like, literally, I caught that one, it was 50 CP. I think I caught another one recently, it was like 43 CP. I was like, what the fuck, man? Give me a powerful Rhyhorn. Anyway, jump into another egg hatch, which is kind of wild. We have a Nidoran, so I was like, alright, Nidoran's cool. I can dig a Nidoran. Nidoran's not bad. It gives you a decent amount of candies when you hatch them from eggs, so I can dig a Nidoran. I don't know why why we're just sitting on this screen. Come on! No? Yes? No? Maybe? 3 bags full with a bunch of shoes? What? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But yeah, that's kind of the update. The biggest thing I want to talk about, though, is, like, future videos of Pokemon Go. Because, literally, in this video, there's 20 clips. Or a little bit less, because a couple of them I recorded, and I was like, why did I record that? It's literally got nothing. But yeah, there's 20 clips of, or give or take, Pokemon Go. Now, you see us evolving a bunch of stuff. I think we evolved like 2 or 3 Pokemon here. It's kind of cool. We ended up evolving the Weedle, because I think it was going to be stronger than the current Kakuna. I think. See, Weedles and Caterpies are so hard to gauge, because when they evolve into Metapod and Kakuna, they don't go up a lot at all. Look, that was nothing. And so it's really hard to gauge with them. Like, I still don't have a Butterfree, because I'm scared that if I evolve that Metapod is going to be pants. I don't want a pants Pokemon. There is apps you can get that tell you what they're going to be. I do need to download one of those. My mate's got one, and I used it on a Staryu to a Starmie, and it was pretty much on point. So, should scoop up one of those, really. But we go ahead and evolve that Nidoran we hatched like just not too long ago, which is pretty cool. But yeah, in terms of future Pokemon Go videos, I think maybe we have one more, two at max, because I've used, on my computer, there's a total of 30 more clips to use. We're using 20 now, which means there's 10 left on my computer, plus whatever else I've recorded on my phone. Now, bear in mind, I lost a lot of my videos when my phone got robbed, so I'm gonna say one or two. I know I went on a spree of gym battling, like literally I battled like 7 gyms in one night, it was crazy. So I know that will be a portion of the video, and gym battles do take a lot of the videos up, so that's why I'm saying maybe 2. But it's because I'm at the point now where I don't find too many unique mons to me, so it's like there's not really much point in recording it. Like I call spoilers, if you want to call them spoilers for Pokemon Go. I ended up evolving my Staryu into Starmie, and it was 1200. But then I caught 2 more Starmies that was 1100. But I didn't record them because I'm like, I've already got Starmie. But really I should have, because it was high CP, and that's kind of hype. But at the same time it's like, I don't want too much of the same, you know? We see an egg hatch there that was a proper pants fucking Squirtle. Proper pants. But I think we actually take on this gym. If I'm not mistaken, I think we take on the gym. With our good old Hypno against Blazed Matson with his Dodrio. I'm like, how the fuck you get a Dodrio? I have a Doduo I hatched from an egg. I have seen none in the wild. What the fuck, man? That's something I really, really want them to fix. They need to fix the spawns. In terms of my area is legitimately just Rattata, Pidgey, Spearow, Drowsy, and Zubats. Oh, I'm going to show you now. Oh, you can hear it. Okay. I'm going to show you how many Rattata candies I have. And bear in mind, right, I have 7 Rattatas on my screen, yeah? So I've still got some to transfer out. Look at my Rattata candy. 929 Rattata candy. What the fuck? That's wild. You see us here, I think we... Oh, no, we jumped to it. Yeah, so we beat that, we put the gold bat in, and then we're on an egg hatching. We're hatching an egg, which is pretty cool. And it's a Paris. I was like, oh, I can dig a Paris. Until I saw a CP. At the time, actually, I think this was a half decent CP for my level. But now I look at it and go, that's kind of booty. Now I look at it and go, that's kind of booty. But I did get 500 experience points for that, so, you know, that's more what I'm focusing on now, right? Because, like, you can complete the current Pokemon available in Pokemon Go just by hatching eggs. So, I'm not too worried about, like, trying to find unique mons and stuff like that. I just want to get experience. I just want to level up. I want to get to level 30, so I know Pokemon's stats don't increase, like, the CP won't increase much, like, at all, between 30 and 40. So, if you catch a decent one, then you're not going to get much better, so it's worth powering up. That's why you see just then I've got, like, 101,000 Stardust, because I'm not powering up Pokemon until I've reached level 30. So that's kind of my goal, but the experience to get up there is wild. Now, we're trying to capture this Oddish, and I think he gives me a bit of grief. Yeah, he does. Little fucking Oddish gives me a little fucking grief. Oddish, stay in the ball. And I'm, like, throwing like wank. I really am. And you see how I'm throwing, like, to the left? Recently, I've started throwing to the right, and I find it easier. So, let me know in the comment section, what way do you spin when you use the curveball? Do you go left or right? Oh, there's another fix they did on the update. I think there's going to be an egg hatch. I think this is an egg hatch coming up. We see Bellsprout. Oh, no, we just captured Bellsprout. Okay. Because Bellsprout's pretty unique. Yeah, they've updated the XP. Because before, if you got a nice, great, or excellent, and you curveballed at the same time, it didn't stack. It done one or the other. I'm not too sure what one it done previously. And then we catch a Krabby, which is crazy. I love Krabbies. But yeah, it didn't stack, so they fixed that, so now it stacks. So XP gain's gonna be awesome. XP game's gonna be better, a lot better, which is couldn't come at a better time considering I've started reaching points where it's like wild. Like literally, if I was to spend all day Pokemon hunting in like Tower Hill, where there's loads of Pokemon, it would still take me like 3 days to level up now. It's insane. It's wild. It's insane. It's crazy. It's cuckoo banana pants. Now, I'm probably messing up with Krabby. And I'm like, just please stay in the ball. Please stay in the ball. I can't throw straight. I mean, I'm not trying to throw straight because I'm throwing curveballs, but you know what I'm saying. So I'm like, fucking stay in the ball. I got nice. I'm like, nice. Come on. Actually, we should be able to tell here if it what was stacking, whether it was the nice or the curveballs. Never mind. I'm like, alright, fuck it. Have a raspberry. Have a raspberry. Have a goddamn raspberry. Oh no, we might be able to see it. Ooh. We can be alright with that information. Click. Alright, what did it show that was stacking? What round was it? So it throwed nice and it wouldn't count the curveball. Yeah, that's what it was. Which I guess wasn't terrible considering curveballs doesn't get you crazy experience. I'd literally just throw the ball straight for this EV. Because I'm like, you're not too strong. Even then I had like a 400 EV I think, so I only run away, and I was like, what? What? You see I'm actually level 18 now, so I leveled up. That was cool. That was cool. My bar looks orange more than red. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know what I'm doing now. I don't know whether I'm going towards this gym to add something or... Yeah, I was going to add something. Okay, that's why we kept it in there. I was like, why am I walking to this gym? You got to bear in mind, this is like a week ago. So, maybe more. Maybe more. I don't know. So we added in the Pokemans. And we're like, right, cool. It should jump to a new clip. Yeah. So we're catching this EV, and I was like, not recording originally, and then I was like, you know what, I've only caught like 1 or 2 EVs, so why not record this? So fuck it. So we recorded the EVs. He breaks out. EVs are being a bitch. So I'm like, alright, you know what, have a raspberry. Have a raspberry. Just stay in the ball, have a raspberry, and just stay in the ball. Alright? So we missed, oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, we miss again. And then he hit. The moment we would have hit him, he fucking headbutted it. But we finally hit him with the ball. I don't know whether he stayed in though. No, he didn't. He's being a little bitch. I'm like, alright, have another raspberry. Have another raspberry. Another one. And I'm like, fuck me, I'm running low on Pokeballs. You know what? You can have a great ball. You can have a great ball. How about that? And I think he stays in this. I think. Maybe wrong. Yeah, he stayed in it. and then we jump to an egg catching because we've seen this catch TV. So eggs to me are so exciting. I'm like, ah! And then it's a Slowpoke, and I was like, yo, I'll take it. I'll take it. I love Slowpoke. I love Slowpoke. Slowpoke's pretty dope. You see me add an egg, and it's actually the 10k egg. I'm not sure if in this video we have the 10k egg hatching or not. See what I got. I don't think we do. I don't think we do. So in the next, that's something to look forward to. See what I hatched out of our 10k egg. See it all here and now. And we're catching this Bellsprout because I'm like, you know what, Bellsprout, how often do I catch a Bellsprout, honestly? And it's 499 CP. So you know what? Worth. Worth. Nice. Yeah, I've really got to remember to start. I think I should recall more when they're high CPs. I've got to remember to, because today I caught an Oddish that was like 700 CP, which is going to be a crazy Vileplume, but I didn't record it. I don't know, maybe I should. And I think we finish it up on a look, this Oddish, right? It was literally hiding behind this fucking gym, and I could not select it. I'm like, no, I want to select the Oddish. And I'm trying. And there's 2 Zubats appeared as well. And I'm like, for fuck's sake, I just want to click the Oddish. Let me click the Oddish. And it wouldn't let me click it. It kept going into the gym, and I'm like, oh my god. Stop! And finally, I clicked on the goddamn oddish. Oh, and I missed the ball, and I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake, just stay in the ball. Just stay in the ball, please. Please, just stay in the ball. I think, we actually end this clip, like, catching the Zubats and all, because I actually haven't recorded me capturing Zubats. And Zubats are notorious for being bastards to fucking catch. Being absolute bastards to fucking catch. So we were like, yeah, okay, I'll record me catching the Zubats. Why not? Why the fuck not? And as you can see, I'm trying to hit it with a curveball, and really I shouldn't, because Zubats are fuckers to try and hit anyway. Definitely swinging it the other way I find easier now. I don't know why I didn't try it before. No, I don't know. And the fucker broke out, and I'm like, oh my god! Zubat. So I throw it straight. I'm like, fuck it. Just get in the ball. Just get in the ball. I don't want to be dealing with this shit. Just get in the ball. And lo and behold, he freaking did. So, and I think you see us capture the other one as well. But this is where I'm personally going to wrap up this video. Stay tuned. Remember, don't forget to like. If you guys have enjoyed this video and Pokemon Go content in general, then please, and like, do you enjoy the fact that we come to these videos with topics? Or would you prefer just talk about what's happening on the screen there and then? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you guys have enjoyed this video though, please go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. I've been JamieJigsaw. I upload daily, and I'll see you guys next time.